Okay, so I went to Target tonight. It is Force Friday. It's about 1:30. I managed to get to Target at midnight and got in line, and I got my hands on one of these. There was only two in the store. Somehow I managed to get in front of everybody and get my hold of one. This is the Kylo Ren ForceFX Lightsaber. It is very cool. It is loaded with cool little Star Wars fonts. It's got some graphics about the whole thing. There's a good shot on the front of the actual saber. The glare is kind of sucky here, but that is the front of the box. The side here, you can see it's got an 04 on it, which I don't know what the 04 is yet. I'm assuming that means there's 4 ForceFX lightsabers coming out in this wave, but I haven't seen any others. This is the only one I've seen, so I'm not sure what that is about. It is called Black Series, which I think is interesting. I don't know if that maybe is just because the 04 is just because Kylo Ren, I believe, is 04 in the new Black Series 6-inch line. So maybe they're just tying it in that way. That's one side. This side's got the 04. It looks just like the Black Series packaging. And this side just got a side shot of the lightsaber. It's upside down, but it says, gets the name of it there. And this side's just that stuff. And we will flip it over here. It's huge, by the way. It's like, you know, it's big. I got long arms. It's big. So here's the back of the packaging. There's the 04 again. Get a close up here. Shots kind of shows the new stand, which I think is going to be really cool. I'm curious to see how that looks, because that's a much cooler looking stand than the previous series. There's the label there. It's going to take 3 batteries. I'm going to have to get out 3 batteries here. Pretty cool. Alright, let's pop this baby open. Okay. We're back. I got 3 batteries here, so I can put batteries in this thing. And I cut all the tape so that I can open it. Let's see if we can get it open here without damaging the packaging. Alright. The official unveiling. Kylo Ren ForceFX Lightsaber. There it is. A lot of empty space in that box. There's the lightsaber. There's the stand over there. So it looks like I'm going to have to cut a few more pieces of tape here to get access to this thing. So, I'm going to gently cut here. If I can get it to cut the actual tape, I'll cut it here. Cut it there. There we go. Should give me access to those sides. And this, I think we'll just pull that out right there without actually doing anything, without cutting anything. Oh, that's heavy. That is a heavy lightsaber, that's for sure. Alright. There it is in my hands. You can get an idea how big it is. Pretty decent size. It looks like the blade might be a little short. Take this off. Leave that there. These 2 fell off. Okay. Pull this off. And there we have it. That's it. Get an under some better light over here. There it is. And it has got some serious weight to it. There's the switch right there, right at the top. Got some cool depth in it there. Get a really good look at it there. These are actual flexible cables here. They're not like plasticky anything. Little knobs on them are a little plastic cheapy looking, but it's pretty good overall. I'm fairly impressed. Blade, alright. Let's get this thing opened up and put some batteries in it. Gotta figure out how to open it. Looks like just the end here. We're going to pause for a second so I can get this thing open. Okay, so this is actually pretty cool. I'll prop it up here so you can see this. The end just unscrews off like that, and then you've got this piece on the inside here. It comes out, and that's where the batteries go. So it's actually like sunken in there. So let's throw a few batteries in it. Let's see what this baby sounds like and looks like when it's all lit up. This way. It's hard to do with one hand. And on the back side goes that way. And there we go. 3 batteries. Let's put it under there. Back in. Alright, that goes back in place. So that just slides back in right there. Put you down so I can tighten it. Okay, so I got it all back together. It is ready to go. Let's light this baby up. Get over here and get it focused on a little bit. Ready? It's got some cool sounds. It's kind of got a low grumbling sort of sound to it. I'll walk in here where it's a little darker so you can really see it. Let's see what it sounds like. Pretty cool. I'm turning it off. That is pretty cool. Alright, let's get this stand out and see how the stand looks. So the stand is also taped in. I'm going to have to cut one of these out. So here's the stand. It's just a piece of acrylic. And these are the instructions for it. Not a lot to them other than a kind of a cool graphic on it. That's about all there is there. Inside is just inside appears to just be some instructions. on how to open it up and put the battery. Okay, so I got the base out. You can see it's got some holes here. I'm assuming that's for mounting it on a wall in some specific way. I gotta look in exactly how that works. Got the groove side and the hole side, and then it's got this groove here, so you can stand it that way and mount it there as well. So you can kind of see that groove there. So let's see how it works here. So and we can do it that way, and I believe you just mount it, just set it in there like that basically, and kind of let it balance, I believe. That's what it showed in the instructions. It's not very stable that way though. Yeah, see, it's showing in the instructions you can mount it that way or you can mount it that way. So you can kind of just put the handle on here, kind of balancing point, and kind of balance it that way. Or you can flip this baby over. Put it through this hole. And again, find the balancing point. It's got to be a little further back. Nope. Looks like that's pretty close. Probably got to go just a smidgen further that way. So you can kind of get it balanced on there like that, and it can stand at a slight angle, I guess. Or I think if we get it a little bit further forward, it's kind of a pain to find that right balancing point that's just perfectly level with the ground. So anyway, it's got to let it stop bouncing too. That pretty much gets you there. It's pretty cool. I'm curious to see how that thing can mount up on a wall, if that's what this is actually used for. These holes here, they don't show anything in the instructions on mounting that on the wall, but I'm curious if there's a way it can be done so it can be mounted vertically. I don't know that it is because it's all gravity based, but it's possible that if that's mounted vertically, this could go through there and then the tip of the blade could mount on the wall. So anyway, I think that's it. Kylo Ren's ForceFX Lightsaber. It's a very, very cool lightsaber. I'm gonna get it out here and let's turn it on. Hear that rumbling one more time. Here. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.